Hello YouTube, welcome back to some more Call of Cthulhu. Hopefully not as titanically a long episode as last time, but we shall see. A page seems to be hidden here. It is possible to read. If somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality, in order that they may be recovered and burned. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother, if she is still of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possessions. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Life and study combine in the Greek... Biology? We'll see. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If, by chance, a person, or should I say a genius, who was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its contents to the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. We're about to have an encounter with some of the top-tier talent in the Cthulhu universe. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that it represents, and you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions. Okay, well, please, let's go and see old Armitage, because, frankly, I cannot wait to get myself into old Miskatonic and have a look around. It's one of my favourite locations in all of Cthulhu-dom. Lovecraft-dom? Lovecraft-dom? Yeah, okay, so we need to find the cylinder... Oh, wow. Okay, the books are really... So they're all where, biology, what was it? What did he say? Okay, we're going to have to go back and refer to the letter again. The Nameless Bookstore, clues, key of Relier file. That's not it. Hang on a minute. Surely... Huh? Where's it gone? Is it my inventory? Oh, here we go, Drake's Memories. Well, life and study combine in the Greek world. Okay, I'm assuming that's referring to the mythology and theology. Okay, I don't think that's it. We got any books around here? No books around here. Let me guess. Those ones we saw when we came straight out. What's this? Oh, this. Oh, wait. It's this shelf is linguistics. I thought this room was linguistics. Oh. Okay, archaeology, linguistics. What's in here? We've got astronomy, alchemy. This could be it. No? Okay. Oh, we've got some more wax. Okay, that's for playing the wax cylinders. Let's refill the old lantern. Have a look over here. What have we got here? We've got history. Good. No? So it's not mythology or theology, but we'll check that there's nothing new here. These are clearly the things he's talking about. We'll just be certain. Mythology and biology. Oh, I'm not seeing anything in here. Oh, wait, what's this? Ah, ha, ha, clever boy, scoundrel.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
I've got to say, as hiding places go, that was pretty poor. That was pretty poor. You could have hidden them a lot better. Right, let's just quickly take a look at these books over here and see what this was all about. What do we got? So, we got 7, 9, 4, 8. 8. This one is without number. 1 and 3. Okay, let's look at 1.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Oh, please, let's go to Arkham. Aurea Linda. Arkham Anthology, Volume 1. In ancient Frisian manuscript translated by William R. Sandbach. The text claims that in the distant past, Europe and other continents were controlled by the mothers of this people, and moreover that our alphabet is derived from the Frisian language. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology, a luxurious collection of treatises and works on esotericism and the supernatural. Oh, check back. What's this in the bottom? Translated? Okay, that's cool. So, we've done 1. Let's go to 3. Is there a 2? I mean, there seem to be large gaps in the numbers, so maybe we go to 3.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Sanitarium. Oh, hang on. Which Metallica song has things that should not be in it? I can't remember. A Study of American Folklore by Albert Wilmarth. A collection of essays on American folklore and urban legends written by Albert Wilmarth, professor at Miskatonic University. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology, a luxurious collection of blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Let's take a look at this one. What number is this?
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
This is 6. Okay. What's the name? Nostradamus, a collection of long-term astrological predictions written in verse. Written by Nostradamus, translated by E. Leone and Theophilus Widebridge. Theophilus Widebridge. This volume is part of the blah 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 blah. What's next? This one?
Arkham Editions.
Number 8.
Never heard of him.
Opera in 8 acts by Benvenuto Cietti Brodighera, an infamous lyrical work published in Italy in 1768. It is said that the opera was performed only once, resulting in an audience riot that left several dead and missing. They were rioted to bits, presumably, just rioted all over the place, into pieces. Why is this book not being investigated? It seems very obviously important on the top of the smashed stuff, but whatever.
How many volumes are there in this
The Key
collection?
of Solomon. A book of spells supposedly written by the legendary King Solomon. It contains various rituals of invocation and rituals of curse. Re-edition by Claudia D. Waits based on L.W. de Lawrence's original. Blah, 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 blah. What's next? Let's have a look.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Number 9. A collection of poems by Edward Pickman Darby. Oh, old Pickman, man of the model fame. It's also known as The Nightmare Lyrics. This collection of poems was sensationally received when first published in 1908. Darby was only 18 years old. This volume is part of the blah 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 blah. This one over here we haven't read yet.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
Isis Unveiled. Oh my goodness. A book of esoteric philosophy and a key text in Madame Blavatsky's theosophical movement, written by Helena Petrovna Blavatsky. Petrovna, that was right. Blah, blah, blah. Any more? Any more bookies? What about this one? Why are we not interested in the Arkham Anthology item number 5? Doesn't seem like I'd want to miss out on any other members of that little group, but okay, sure, if that's how it's working. Was there something on... Have we looked at this one?
How many volumes are there in this
Corpus
collection?
Hermeticum, Volume 2. Oh, are they appearing? Written by Hermes Trismegistus, translated and edited by Nathaniel M. Capelius. This collection of texts on different beliefs was written by a legendary philosopher. It includes a translation of the Emerald Tablet, a popular text among 16th century alchemists. Okay. Let's have a little look further. Have we unveiled any more books then? I don't think so. Everything here is what was here previously. It's just number 5. I just didn't notice that one before. Okay. Let's go and have a listen to these wax cylinders. I just need to find somewhere to put my drink down. Oh, goodness me. The problems of sitting on a bed to do a stream. And one more swig and I'll put it over in front of me. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Okay, wax cylinder time. Was there a category on there? No? Oh, sorry, I thought those scrolls were now a thing I could look at, but no, it's just perspective. Just a matter of perspective. Okay, so, over to the... Nothing else has revealed itself in... Ah! Bit of chess.
Things are not looking good.
No. Aha!
A kind of chalice.
What is the difference between a goblet and a chalice? I'm guessing handles. That's my guess. If anyone would care to hit the wikis, please let me know if I'm correct. Hello, Fuzzy Logic. Welcome back to the stream. And just in case, hello, Lanicerus, if you're there. This goblet seems to be very ancient. It seems to be made of gold and decorated with real precious stones. Do the rubies and sapphires make up a specific motif? Red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green? Not really. Oh, hang on. 2 dots? 1 dot. 2 dots? Oh no, the rubies are all single dots and the green... Yeah, okay. It may have some meaning, but I am incapable of understanding it. I wonder if reading those tomes actually unlocked other things that we can find. I'm going to do another quick pass of the facility. Facility? That's a very strange term to use for a bookshop, but it's kind of accurate. Works. Anything more? I'm not getting any spot hidden notifications, so presumably we're all good for hidden knowledge. Around here, anything? No, nothing unlocked. I think we're good. Yep. I think we found everything we're going to find. Let's go to the wax cylinder machine and have a little listen. See what's going on. We got some lunchtime entertainment. Well, that's good. You enjoy your lunch. I was supposed to have some lunch when I went downstairs to my break a minute ago. There's some lovely pumpkin soup in the fridge that needs heating up, but I just didn't have time. So I've decided to forgo lunch and just look forward to the fajitas we're having for dinner. Okay, so Drake's cylinder 1, 2, or 3. So, I mean, from the somewhat cryptic musings in his little letter to us, I think we should listen to them 1, 2, 3. I think that's the way to do it. So let's, how do we listen? E.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay, so that's the cup, clearly. What does Drake Cylinders 2 say?
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
I'm guessing. Okay, here's my guess. The combination to the safe is the number of red drops on the cup, the number of pieces on the losing side of the board, or the least number of pieces, and number 3.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
And the last number is 9, I'm going to guess, because number 9 wasn't an option, I don't think. I would have recognised the name Azathoth if I'd seen it. Right, so, number of red drops.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Okay, so we start at the crack. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 4, and 9. So we're going to try 5, 4, 9. Is 9 an option? Oh, 9.
Drake talked about a particular volume.
Okay. Oh, it's the by Edward Pickman Darby. Okay. Right, so 5, 4, 9. That was it, wasn't it? Yeah, I think so. If I'm wrong, please tell me when I get this wrong. Oh, look, we've got three tumblers. Okay, so number 1. We want 5, 4, 9. Okay, validate. No. Okay, so... Well, I'm fairly confident 9 is the last number. Let's check the number of rubies again. Was that 5, 4, 9? Hang on. Oh, no. Okay, the spot hidden roll's been done. Maybe it's the number of black pieces. Maybe I did it wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, no, there can't be 13 black pieces. Oh, maybe it's the total number of white pieces available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. Let's try 7 on the middle tumbler. 5, 4, 7 didn't work. Oh, sorry, 5, 7, 9 didn't work. So let's go back to 4 on the middle tumbler, because I'm reasonably confident it's the number of white pieces on the board. The last two numbers I'm quite confident about. Let's just check I wasn't counting wrong. Oh, no. No, okay. I'm reasonably confident that the first number should be 5. Then again, he said something about chaotic orderings, didn't he? Let's quickly check his little words again. Where was it? In inventory? Here we go. Following message is capital importance. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated order said, orders. Okay, so that's the order. Find the combination is safe. So maybe it's just 1, 2, 3. The numbers on the cylinders. Maybe I was reading too deep into it. We'll give it a go. Nope. So this was 9, 4, 5. Okay, we're going to go listen to the records again and see if we've got the right angle on this. I feel like I'm going the right way. I mean, the last one's got... Oh shit, I can actually see the footsteps now. They lead out of the door, or do they lead in here? They just dissipate. Okay, so let's put that on again. Drake Cylinder 1. Have we got this right?
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay, so it's the number of red drops in this. Maybe I missed a few. Let's have a
The
look.
chalice of knowledge.
Once again, we start opposite the crack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. And there's no other red stones. 5, 4... Right, so number 1, definitely 5. Just going to check my tumbler is correct. 5, yes, 5. Okay, so back over again. The next recording spoke of chess, which must be some reference to the game of chess.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Maybe we don't count the Queen. Maybe it's 1 less than what we had before.
The Queen has little protection.
So it's 3. 3 without the Queen. Okay, let's try it. I'm actually going to pull the handle. I think that's probably closer to what we're after. Oh, yeah. 3, there we go. Or the musical chess, maybe? Is chess... Yay, we got it! Don't count the Queen. Hello. This looks very mythos. Why is he's put the Elder sign on the front of the safe, but the guy couldn't have picked it up anyway. It's on the front of the book. Then again, maybe you could pay someone else to rip the pages out or something. I don't know. Oh, geometry. Triangle, circle, Sauron. Okie dokie. Never look in the Necronomicon. Are these all the poor saps who've read it before? Could be. Or is it all the people in town? Well, whatever it is, it's clearly blown my mind. Chapter 8, the Riverside Institute. We've been committed again. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of the attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin lied inside. Irresistibly attracted the detective when he opened it. Irresistibly attracted the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. Oh my goodness. The great race of Yith are fiddling with us, I think. It's getting Yithian. Very Yithy. Very Yithy. Come on, loading bar. It didn't take that long to read the text. My goodness. I suppose they can't really anticipate how long loading times are going to be and therefore provide, or people's reading speed either, to that matter. So they can't really provide a precise length of text. But you would have thought it would be at least long enough to keep me going through what would, I presume, be a short loading time, because I've got a fairly snazzy old graphics card. Hello, Clay Cree again. Oh man, indeed. Oh man, what though? Oh man? Not the city, I take it. Oh my god. Why is my sense of humour so terrible? Right, let's enter the madness. Oh, so loud.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
It's all over the front page. You'll give... Oh, wait, that's catatonia. With a K. Right, so presumably the great race of Yith or some similar entity has projected me into the body of Dr... What was her name? Dr. Catley, whatever her name is. So, do we examine the patient? Do we ask if he's been drugged? Do we call Dr. Fuller? Or do we say, regarding the patient? Let's examine him first, see what we get.
Very well. I'll examine him.
Cool. I must admit, having been projected into the mind of not only another person, but someone of a different sex, has not really shattered my mind that badly. I'm surprised that old What's-His-Face isn't going, what the hell is going on? Where am I? But there we go. Okay, let's take a... If I press J, let's look at the... Oh, okay. We no longer have access to our character system. Right, let's do some medicine rolls. We'll start with the head.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia.
30?
Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
Necrosed palpebral tissue. Sounds like a band name.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
What? He's getting suction cups. Oh, Cthulhu boy.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Oh, he's got a Cthulhu
Doctor,
parasite.
an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
I've just noticed, that's the captain.
What did you find?
He has something in his belly. The state of his limbs is worrisome. He's severely dehydrated. We'll start with that.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
Okay, so he needs to sit in a bath. I mean, maybe we're not looking at a deep one transition here. Maybe we're looking at him transforming into a star spawn of Cthulhu. But either way, it's bad news for him. Right, let's have a look at the state of his limbs, where he's developing those
suckers. In spite
suckers.
of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
What?
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation.
I know
You have to.
babies have, softer bones than when they get older, but they're not that soft. I've touched a baby's skull, not directly, obviously, through the skin, and only at the soft spot are they actually, soft. There is a firmness to baby's bones that, is recognisably bone-like. He's obviously getting tentacles instead of arms. I don't know why she hasn't noticed that straight away. He has something in his belly.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
He could have a massive parasite, though.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Okay. His body is mutating.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations.
Oh my.
And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
He may be a bit creepy. Well, he may be very creepy, but I like his accent. It's very good. These symptoms are worrisome. I've never seen anything like this. You're turning him into a monster! These symptoms are worrisome.
These are alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
Hello, he's getting to conclusions.
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
This reminds me of a film I saw recently.
Was that a threat?
What was it
What
called?
did he mean?
It was a warning.
Was it Dark Water? I don't
Dr.
think it
Fuller
was.
is
Yeah,
this
Dark Water.
institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Okay, hidden files are proof. Nobody mentioned crimes for now. Stay out of this. Okay, I'm thinking, let's not drag the nurse into this. Let's stay neutral, say maybe he's innocent, even though he could not be more guilty if he tried.
I disapprove of Fuller's methods, but his treatments have saved more lives than I can count.
And Mr. Blake? You said yourself he was dying.
I don't know what to think for now. What I'm sure of is that Fuller is hiding something from us, and I need to know what that is before I take a chance exposing him.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Okie dokie. So, let's have a little explore further. What have we got here? Anything on the nurse's side of the bed? Nope. Anything over here? Nope. Let me guess, sleeping pills? Of course he's got sleeping pills.
An unknown medicine. Judging by the other ones, it causes heavy side effects.
Okay. So the green thing is the unknown medicine, right? Ah, I can't get a good line on the label. Oh well. Excuse me. The grounds of the hospital are very similar to the grounds of the manor, aren't they? Okay, no charts on the end of his bed, can we? No, can't redo our medical analyses. Let's take a peek-see. Okay, there's the nurse. She's busy doing something. I just have to close the curtains because I'm getting glare on the screen. The sun has reached the other side of the house. Bear with me. There we go, that's better. Oh, I just kicked a mug over. Whoops. Okay, let's resume our investigations. What have we got over here? Anything on there? No. Oh, shit. Oh, no, the place should be full of cupboards, shouldn't it? We had to sneak here before. I sincerely hope we don't have to sneak again. Sneaking is not my favourite thing in a horror game. Obey the rule of health.
This place draws you in and never lets you go. This place draws you in and never lets you go.
Okay. Have I got my lantern? No lantern. Okay. What's through here? Nothing yet. Let's quickly explore the rest of the hospital. Or the rest of the room, rather.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
Okay, so he can't sleep. Never mind. What have we got over here? There's the nurse. We can talk to her. No, apparently we can't. No chittery-chattery with the nurse. Anything on the shelves? Nope. Looking okay. Right, through here into the wards. What have we got going on with this lad?
Doctor, please. My chest.
Oh my goodness, his legs are popping through his dressing gown.
Semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work.
Has he got a semi?
He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Okay, let's quickly deal with that then. There we go.
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Sodium bicarbonate?
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Okay. Was that some method of distracting the nurse from something else, I wonder? Let's have a quick peek, see if she was obscuring anything. No? Okay, well maybe we'll save this lad, who knows. What about this chap here? How are you doing? You okay? You one of the chronic insomnia boys?
Hay fever? What's he doing here?
Hay fever? I've got hay fever. I've never been hospitalised by it. What? He's not even sneezing. Oh, there was a little sneezy from him. Let's have a little look in here. We've got a nice fireplace. You doing better? Nope. He's still passing through his clothing like nobody's business. What have we got here? Who's this lad?
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Poor lad.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
Okay, are we going to be checking that out later? The bootleggers? What happened there? You tell me about it another time. Yeah, sure. Let's say, the bootleggers.
The one that hides the smuggling business.
Oh no, not them. They don't go on that side of the island. Everyone in his place. The captain on one side, Cat on the other, and me. Well, I've been to the whaling station, I have.
What did you see there?
Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
I imagine it hurt quite a bit falling through the floor. Okay, so we got a lad who's broke his back. Who is this? Holy... It's what's his name's wife. She looks dead. Or even a doll.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Okay. The file describes the state in which Irene Sanders entered the Riverside Institute, as well as the treatments administered to her. Fuller added a handwritten note. He recommends to take her down to the psychiatric wing in order to provide her with the quiet and rest that she needs. Okay, she's had a mental break. Not great.
Mrs. Sanders?
Totally non-responsive. Okay. Can we still talk to him?
I'll just sleep a bit more.
You do that. He's probably full of sleeping pills. The island appears to have most of the United States supply on it. This guy's had a bloody mess happen to him. Oh, sorry. This lady.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable.
Oh.
Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
No doubt using some sort of eldritch stuff. I'm sorry for the sloppy noises. I'm eating. Bear with me a second. There we go. Ah, sweetie consumed. Let's leave the little, oh fuck it, let's have a look in here. I'm sure it'll pull the doctor out if we start fiddling with stuff, but, a drawer, nice. Can anyone see me? Nobody who's not flat on their back. What's this?
What is the boiler room key doing here?
Aha, well, it's going in my
The
pocket.
key to the boiler room.
Oh, come on.
Not where I expected to find it.
Fair enough. Anything in here? Nope. Okay, so when we need to sneak around to get into the boiler room later on, that's where it is. Fucking hell. Okay, what's this one all about?
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
Oh no, he's fart drunk. Poor lad. He's had his brain fried by flatulence.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Okay, well, so far we've only seen 2 out of many people, so that's intriguing. Is this person... Nope, there's no one in there, so there's no file. That makes sense. They're getting a blood transfusion. Okay, we done everyone around here. What about you? Oh, that's, what's her name? The lady we know. It's through here. There's a waiting hall. Aren't they the 2 lads from the gateway? Earlier on in the first bit? Maybe. Alright, we know you're ill. No need to keep going on about it. Right, let's, do we check this lad out in the corner? He looks special for some reason. He's brightly lit, he has an attendant. We'll look at him last. Oh. Empty. Okay, we'll look at him now. Was that something there? No. Okay, let's take a look at him. We talk to the nurse? We can. She looks very familiar. Kind of like my son's teacher. But not quite as normal looking. Okay. That's interesting. What's the strap on the front? Oh, the strap on the front is for attaching his arms to. Is he bleeding? Well, what? Oh, he's bleeding out of his ears as well by the look of things. Apparently there's nothing to learn about this fella apart from talking to the nurse.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Oh my goodness.
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding.
Okay.
White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
Okay, any more? There we go.
His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
He's fine, let him go. Keep taking care of the wounds. I don't know what more we can do. This patient has been mistreated. Let's not start disparaging the doctor publicly. Keep taking care of his wounds.
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, Doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
Yummy. Intravenous dinners. Lovely. Sounds like medically they are taking rubbish. Talking rubbish. Probably. It is the 1920s. And compared to today, they don't know shit. Although in the grand scheme of things, I would say probably these days we still don't really know shit. Okay, nothing interesting there. The mouse does seem awfully sensitive. Right, there's the foyer and entry room. This isn't part of the hospital that we looked at before, is it? Let's have a chat. He's not interested, but he is.
Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I don't have time for this right now.
Have I seen
They're
her?
taking us for fools.
Is that the woman in here? Let's just quickly check and see if it's Maureen. That was a little bit of a too pleasureful sounding moan. Oh! Didn't sound at all. Where is she? Is it this one? Here's the lady. What was her name? Doesn't say. Presumably I've seen her? Okay, I'm going to tell him I've seen her because I think that's her. She was in for some kind of kidney nonsense. So hopefully I'm
Gentlemen,
correct.
may I help you?
We're waiting on... She came...
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't make a difference.
I got an achievement. Hippocratic Oath. Very exciting. What's in the kitchen? Let's have a little peeky-poo in here. No chef. Let's take a look at the food.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Hopefully it's not full of that weird meat they were eating at the Hawkins house. Anything interesting here? No. Just the food. Maybe we could drug everybody and put some sleeping pills in the food. Don't eat dinner, and everybody can have a lovely snooze while we sneak around the hospital, right? Kind of makes sense to me. Is that? Oh yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, okay. Can I go in, janitor? Is this the ladies' toilet? Storage rooms, just a toilet.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
Okay. Is that it? Okay.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking.
Let's have a listen.
I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan?
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl.
Oh, you naughty girl.
And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Okay, somebody is currently in the toilets cleaning them, apparently by choice. So we'll have to see what's going on there. Ah, Medicine and Secret Sciences. This very interesting book, very interesting, aimed at a wide public, demonstrates how non-recognized sciences have influenced modern medicine. Magnetism, grandmother's secrets, Chinese acupuncture, hypnosis, herbal medicine, alchemy, and many others have contributed to a certain extent to the enrichment of medicine at the beginning of this century. Okay, a very exciting tome. Hopefully it'll give us a point. What? Huh. Oh, wait, maybe that'll affect Pierce later down the line. We'll see. Anything behind the door? Nope. Can I light the lantern? It's already lit. That's a little bit disappointing. Odd place to keep a medical book, but sure, storage room, fine. Okay, these two have wandered off. Presumably we'll be able to get behind there, no problem. We are staff after all, so it makes sense. Hopefully it's allowed for me to rummage through information. Right, there's my original patient I was looking at. So we come back through here, past the pharmacy. Bathroom men administration. Okay. Is it where they keep the bathroom men? This one wouldn't open when I went. Oh, I see. It's just a way to make me go round that way, so I see other stuff first. What have we got here? Bathroom men. High security unit. Authorised personnel only. Not sure if I'm even allowed in there.
Everybody says it. She's a witch. An old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Okay, so who's this witchy hag? I'm coming into the men's bathroom. Didn't need to open the door, it was already open, but whatever. Anything here? Just some plates. Or frisbees, hard to say. Let's have a little look at the water faucet.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Okay. So is she trying to clean up without any access to flowing water? That could be a problem. Yep. Nothing says caring for your charges like a bath with an enormous plate over the top to hold you in. Seems somewhat brutal. Bathing chairs for crazies. Okay, that's fine. What's this? Ooh, she's got a little bottle of something there. What's that? Gin? Indian oil. Liniment. Liniment. I know that word. I don't know what it means, but I've heard it before. Used as a medical thing. Right, we'll talk to her in a second. Let's just make sure there's nothing else here. Was that grate activated? I'm fairly certain we'll be crawling through that later on. Okay, let's have a word with her. Hello.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Okay, why go through her?
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay. Right, so we have to go and find this Miss Donovan. I wonder if she's Jason Donovan's mother. Or, I suppose, probably grand or great-grandmother. Okay, not been in there. Let's have a look in the pharmacy.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Okay. Whose barbiturates are these, though? Do I see a name? It's all smeared out. Okay. What you looking at, Nursey? Ah! Uomo delinquente. Delinquente. This pseudo-scientific work by Cesare Lombroso correlates an individual's morphology with his criminal predispositions. The seriousness of this study and the accuracy of the demonstrations can deceive an uninformed reader. Okay, interesting. Looks like he was a believer in the old phrenology. What?
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Okay. Empty shelf. Makes sense. Let's talk to the nurse.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
Okay. So this Donovan character appears to be the sort of underling of old bald mad doctor. Is he alive? His clothes are moving, but he isn't. Intriguing. Okay, I don't feel like the waiting room is going to be too full of interesting things just now. Let's have a look in here. What's this? Administration. Go in there in a minute. What's over here? What does it say on there? The locker room. Oh, me oh my. I can imagine the smell already. Especially back in the 1920s. Is there something in there? Maybe. It's annoying that I don't have a lantern. I just feel naked without my lamp. Not much going on here, but I feel like if I give myself a feeling for the layout of the place, it should aid the inevitable sneaking that we'll be forced to do later on. Unless I somehow manage to bypass the sneaking element altogether. The Reference Book of Medical Sciences. Like a dictionary, this work references in alphabetical order all the medical sciences known and practiced in the modern world. For each of the entries, the major works and the names of the reference authorities are listed. Hopefully all this will compound, and when I go back to be old Pierce, it will give me all the medical stuff at once. Because don't forget, we are Pierce, we're just projected into the mind of our old friend. Our old friend? No, she's not our old friend, our recent acquaintance. Dr. What was her name? Oh, okay, I thought this was a toilet or something, but no, it's just the sound of running water from over there. What have we got here? A hat on a stack of books, or a very small pillow, I'm not sure. Nothing there. So presumably if he's hiding the records about these people, they're not going to be in here, are they? That would not make them very hidden. Anyway, this one is... So where was the desk of the woman we're looking for? This is Donovan's desk. Donovan! Oh, hello. Is this Donovan here? Let's find out.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Well, no, I appreciate the importance of nurses.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Fair enough. Let's look at these people from the office. There's a few out there. I don't know if we'll have much to say to them, but...
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Okay, I see.
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
She's a very
Nobody
shiny
goes
lady.
into Dr.
Look at her.
Fuller's office.
How sweaty
But
is
rest
she?
assured, I'll tell him you came by.
She looks like she's covered in
That
Vaseline.
won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
All right, Cthulhu lady. Okay, so we can't get in his office
Wait a
until
minute.
she's
Where do you
distracted.
think you're going?
Yeah. Come on. No.
Dr. Colden.
Mrs.
No,
That-
I...
Okay, we're getting out of here. So, secondary objectives: distract Donovan, cut off the water. Okay, so we can cut the water off. That's doable. We've got the key to the basement where the water valves would be. Let's come out of here. Just quickly explore the foyer. Talkable? Nope. His headache is far too intense, apparently. Nothing over here. What have we got over here? My goodness, those are some strident mutton chops. What have we got over here? Just a lad smoking a pipe in a hospital, as you do. Thomas Fuller, MD, head physician.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Nope. Locked. More hospital rooms in there. Presumably...
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Okay. So they're cleaning up the operation room. That's good. What's this on the wall? Just a nodule. A little wall nodule. A nubbin, if you will. That's the admin office. What's this? Storage room.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
It's okay. I'm just investigating.
Please. The fewer interruptions there are, the faster I'll be finished.
Okay. Whatever. We'll come in here later on. Who's this lad?
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Who's your fiancé?
Where did my fiancée go?
All right.
I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
I need somebody. Diphtheria is deadly. Immunization is the safeguard. The baby seems absolutely stoked about the idea of diphtheria, doesn't he? Chuffed to bits. Dr. Batty's asthma cigarettes. For your health. Nice. Maybe we just need to find a pack of cigarettes for that guy with hay fever and he'll be sorted. Here, mate, have a smoke.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long.
It's a
Almost
hospital.
no patients here.
Well, there are back there. I mean, they wouldn't be out here, would they, if we're working on them? Oh, hello. Oh, that's a bit of a dodge.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
Okay, we've already talked about that. You're a bad liar. Why didn't you come to me instead? I will prescribe something. There we go.
Tell me your symptoms.
I have headaches.
Oh, I see. It says master.
And I can't sleep.
Do you suffer from insomnia?
No. Look, I don't want you to laugh at me.
Ethan, if you don't trust me, then who?
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
Okay. It seems like an affliction, or you're just tired.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
Almost certain.
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh, there's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
But the island is absolutely buried in sleeping pills. Fair enough. Who's here?
I don't get why they have us waiting so
yeah,
long.
yeah.
Almost no patients here.
Okay, not much going on down there. Let's talk to the receptionist, see what she says.
Dr. Colden. Do you want something? I think that you're needed in Block B, Doctor.
Okay.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
I know this. I'm the local doctor. Why are you talking to me like I'm a stranger? Well, I'm one of the local doctors. It's odd that this island of so few people has such an enormous sanitarium/hospital. Okay, so he's not interesting. Let's keep moving. What's this one? Hawkins Wing. Oh yeah, Block B. I don't think I am needed over here anymore. They seem to have dealt with these lads though, so let's just check all the nurses have done their deeds. She's over there now. She's over here checking on this lad.
Dr. Colden?
Oh wait, she's the ooh, back to the admin office. Back into Block A. Block A is significantly smaller than Block B, isn't it? It doesn't really warrant calling it a block. Right, is she out of here? Let's get through quickly. No, she's right there, staring at the door like some kind of Cerberus at the gates of the underworld. Oh, fuck, we got to fix those pipes before she'll leave. The other one will get there'll be pipe madness all over the shop. So we've gone everywhere except for there was a room that we didn't go in, I believe. Here. Okay, there might be another room I think that we've missed, so I will go back and backtrack briefly before we do anything wild. Another little bit to hide in. Ah, here we go.
Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him. In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room.
Yep, except it's in that drawer.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Thank you for your help. What? Mary Cole. Oh, that's me talking. Duh.
I'll be going.
What help? What help did I give her? Okay, what's this?
This man, Edward Pierce. His file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
This file is strangely incomplete, and the detail on treatment is not given. It does not respect standard practice. Cool, okay. So, old Eddie Pierce has a bit of a weird way in his medical records. That's cool. If only I remembered which person was Edward Pierce. Then we'd be on to something. Okay, right, back round to... Where did I go again? I looked in the storage room. I went in here, through there. This room with the oh no, that's the... Yeah, there she is. I've been in everywhere. Okay, so let's head over here to the crazy wing. The secure unit.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
What? How do I get down to the basement if I can't... Hang on. Let's see if I can take that key yet. Can I distract her? Can't even talk to her. There we go.
The key to the boiler room.
We got it. Let's go to
All
that
I
boiler
have
room.
to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Okay. It's probably just the drinking water, says Clay Cream. Almost certainly something to do with the drinking water. It always is in these scenarios, isn't it? Something to do with the local water. There are a few patients, but also few doctors. Oh, I see.
The answers must
We've
be
got
hidden
the two,
in Fuller's office.
The two doctors, and that's it. And then all the patients. What do you mean? Where is the boiler room then? If I can't...
Everybody says it. She's a witch.
Pipe goes that way.
Hag. I didn't make this
Through
up.
here.
And I'm the one who
There,
pays.
down here, and into there. That's... Well, fuck me. Okay, fair enough. I had no idea that door was even there. How did I miss it? That's making me worry about all the things I might have missed. Right, okay, these are very grim-looking brassy boilers, aren't they? Look at this. Oh, wow. My goodness. Oh, come on.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Okay, where do I find a tool? It's got to be in here, right? No? No. Okay, back out again. Let's find a tool. Did I see one lying around anywhere? We'll try the admin office, see if we can spot anything in here. Maybe I can just bash her over the head with something. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? That'd get her out of the way. Broom doesn't count as a tool. Nothing in here. What's this book on the desk? The reference book of... Well, we've already looked at it. A quest indeed. And a hitman wrench would be very useful right now. We could just bop her over the back of the head, knowing that she'd be unharmed. Harmless? That's not the word I'm looking for. We can't listen to these cylinders yet. So where's a tool? Have we been in here? Oh, the locker room. Okay. Oh, I can hear them running water. For a second, I thought I was hearing something else. The chittering of weird insects. But no, apparently not. No tools in here. No tools in here. Already been in there. Let's go and have a look in the bathroom then. See if that...
Everybody says it. She's a witch. An old hag.
Alright.
I didn't make this up.
Even if she is a witch.
And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
If she is a witch, it doesn't matter. I mean, witches ain't that powerful in the grand scheme of the mythos. They're a little bit underpowered, if anything. Oh, hello. Oh, we've seen that already. There's no tools involved on that. He's not carrying any tools. The janitor cleaning the toilet has probably got some tools, right? Where is he? Not in there. Oh. Hello. Hey, look at that. No, I didn't need to do that, but I did it anyway. No sand loss for looking down a toilet. That's good. The character's not squeamish. It's what you want in a doctor. Right, now we have the wrench. We can go to the boiler room. Bish bosh. And how is that providing more leverage than the wheel, which gives you 2 points of leverage? Fuck's sake.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
It's okay, come on. Everything's going to be fine. So, go back to Elizabeth, who is over here somewhere. Is that her?
Dr. Colden?
Oh, Donnie's been shifted. Where's Elizabeth with the toilets? Down here? I've disoriented myself completely. No, down here on the right, okay. Stop panicking, scoundrel. Stop panicking. Let's have a word with her.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch.
She's on her way. Lower your voice.
Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
That's quite right, Clay Cree. You are clearly prescient. Prescient? Able to see all of the fun time, happy stuff that's coming down the road, including Ranchet. Okay, is this the... She's gone. She's on the move. Pardon me. Let's head into Fuller's office. No windows?
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Okay, we're gravy. Let's have a look. What's over here?
The Stendhal syndrome.
Oh,
of course.
Isn't that a film? Another...
This is where Fuller
Dario
found his
Argento
diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
Or am I wrong? Is that not Dario Argento? Maybe. A study of the Stendhal syndrome, a particularly rare mental illness. Subjects display mental disorders linked to an exposure to works of art. That is what it's called. There's a film called that by Dario Argento, and it's pretty good. I like it. But then again, I like his giallos. Oh, what a lovely bunch of giallos. Or giallos. I'm not entirely sure how it's pronounced. It's Italian for yellow, so if anybody knows. Any Italian speakers there?
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Okay. It's 3 masts. Moving that one only moves those 2.
I've unlocked something.
Oh.
Patient files. I was right.
Okay, pure accident. Aha! Sarah Hawkins' interview. This cylinder was hidden inside Fuller's office. He recorded his thoughts about one of the many psychoanalysis sessions he submitted Sarah Hawkins to. Psychoanalysis? Surely it's psychoanalysis, or am I wrong? Well, never mind. It's we've got the answers now. Ciao, says Fuzzy. Ciao. Ciao, Bella. Okay, so I think we've... Is that everything? Ah, we should probably listen to it on this gramophone rather than the one elsewhere, because someone could overhear.
Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins.
there's something
The
hidden around
patient
here.
appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos.
Yeah, illusory, totally illusory. Here we go.
Why is Ethan on medication?
Who's Ethan? There's still more spot hidden to be done. Come on, that's got to be a thing, right? Somewhere there's a spot hidden. There we go. What is it? A finger?
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
Lady fingers. We just spoke to Ethan. Oh, Ethan, the cop. Yep, I'll get you. Right, so we've done all the spot
Why
hiddens.
does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
He's her psychologist.
First, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Okay. That's a very Reanimator syringe.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later.
Okay.
I am prepared.
Cool.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
Well, they're in that photograph
It
together.
is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement.
Yeah.
When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings.
I love the way he says dispose. He sounds like Warner Herzog.
Meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Dispose. Yep, is that it? We've got to find the next thing. There's the shoe.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Sure. Ah, okay, now we go into a reconstruction mode. Let's have a little look, see what we can figure out.
I must go back to the basement.
Oh, we were leaving inspection mode. Okay, I thought we'd gone into their... Okay, fine. So we need to go down to the psychiatric wing. If I come out of here... Locked.
I should go another way.
Okay, also locked. Gonna get collared the second I go out here. No, bingo, we made it. Didn't even get seen. Nice. Okay, so where are we going now? Go down to the psychiatric wing. Fair enough, that's this way. What? It's this way then. Yeah, there we go, this way. Off we trot. Oh, very PT, very PT. Okay. Let's have a little look. There's an elevator, but it appears to be at a weird level. So we'll have to go down the stairs. Excuse my jumping on this suite. It's nice and spooky, but incredibly brown. Incredibly brown. There's a slight reddish tint to it now. It's getting redder. Oh, hello. Someone got dragged to or from the elevator while bleeding. What we got in here? Anything? Hello, Doc.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Oh. Well, that's disappointing. I probably should have not gone in there. No, well, could have found out more.
If you're
probably.
gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around.
Oh.
Slowly.
It's Crazy Algernon.
Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
That's true. Presumably both to and from. Right. It was Charles Hawkins. I've done nothing wrong. You're gonna regret it. Okay, so I've just realised that when you do these skill ones, it says, the thing on the right, where it says eloquence / master, that's the level of difficulty that you're trying to achieve. So this is an expert strength, a master difficulty for eloquence. So it's all good. So let's go to it was Charles Hawkins.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead.
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
I saw through someone's eyes. I don't have enough occultism there. I'm not sure. Or Marie Colden was there. Let's do that one.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. Ooh. You might need my help.
He's full of himself. Yeah, sure. Let's drag him along. Although he's probably going to turn. I mean, look at him. He's covered in eldritch sigils and God knows what else. He's a mess. But yeah, sure.
All right. I might need you after all.
Achievement unlocked.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
Okay. Oh, no need to walk there. We've got a car. Crows. Ominous. Can't rain all the time. So, back to the Riverside Institute. The book projected Pierce into the body of Dr. Colden. The detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiry. Confronted with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not the body of, Sarah Hawkins. What? Was hiding information on, if not the body of? Oh, okay, hiding the body. Hiding information on, if not the body of, Sarah Hawkins, but she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it's too late. Okay, Chapter 9. Onward and Upward. There we go. Okay, so we're coming in. Having a little sneak around. This is what we dreaded. Hopefully I've got some extra medical skill from reading the books, or I'll have to read them again with old Piercy boy.
I pray that Colden is really here. And alive.
What the hell? Have we come straight into the guy's office? We have. Look at that. Okay. Right, let's look in here. Investigation. Yeah, boy. Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 1. The Diary of Reverend Wickwood's wife. Her husband, John, built the first Hawkins home, called Hilltop, at the end of the 17th century. They were among the first white colonists of the island. The previous inhabitants disappeared mysteriously 3 centuries earlier.
Okay. Old diary.
Nothing in there. That's,
The Scylla is here. Like in the vision. Colden came this way.
Okay. So that's all good. Anything else here? Let's have a look in here. Sleeping pills.
Fuller, too.
Small bottle of sleeping pills. Probably used on patients. Blah, blah. We've read that. We've read that one before. Let's have a little look around and... Ah! A tome. Would you read the book? Well, yeah, we're doing the not drinking, but reading a lot run. This collection catalogues and classifies creatures that I had never heard of. Divinities from the stars, creatures capable of travelling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as the reference work on the bestiary of the myth. Without giving details on the mythology to which it refers, its pages are covered with phantasmagorical illustrations. They should just pull the audio from the stream and use the books you read as audio for when I get the game. Well, if anyone ever wants to hire me for monotone readings, I'm quite happy for that. 4 character points. We're investing in psychology, so let's bung that up. Boom, all good. How's our medicine now? 36. I think that's been going up. I think the lady's medicine may have helped. Your love is like bad medicine. Oh, hello.
How old is Fuller, really?
1849 to 1924. That's what? 1949 is 100 years, so fuck. You know what? It's 51 to... so 50... 70 something. 76, I'm guessing? 75? Then again, that's if he was born that year. Holy shit. You'd think someone who was immortal would be a bit more careful about leaving evidence of it around, wouldn't you? But there you go. Some people, they just ain't careful. They just is not. Let's go to the lighter. I feel like it's a more reliable tool. Doesn't run out of stuff. So is there anything here? Can we turn the heating on? Okay, presumably we don't want to go out this way, but we'll do it anyway. Oh, here we go. It's the same deal as last time. It's locked. Pardon me.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
Okay, we're not going out that door. We're going out here. Oh, shit nuggets. We're not going out this way. Yep, he did already look old. It could be a father. Yeah, it could be his dad. Could be his dad, because that was an option. That was what happened with the old sailor. We saw his papa in the picture. Ooh. The old Papa Picks. Papa don't picks. I'm in trouble, dig. No, what am I doing? I'm absolutely abominable. I shouldn't do this. Okay, locked in. We have to find Dr. Cole. We know she's down there, so maybe I should just head straight down there. But part of me says, get those medical books, if you can. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, the lad over there is going to see us if we go over through there. So we're going to come around this way, see what we can find. Nothing. Can we go into the locker room? Nope, no such luck. Can we go into the men's bathroom without being spotted? Yes, we can. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Okay, let's stand up. There's nobody in here. We'll have a little look around, see if there's anything interesting. This grate, surely we can pull this off now. No, not yet. Nobody's been locked in the bath. Will pulling out my lighter yield any more interesting results, or do I need to lamp it? Do I need to whip out the old lamperino? Apparently not. Right, let's crouch again. Well, that is very disappointing. Nope, can't go through there. Go through here though. And how do we distract this chap? Let's have a look, see if we can go in the pharmacy. I'm pretty sure I already tried the door, but may as well give it another go. Nope, pharmacy door locked. Makes sense. I would say that should be standard practice. Otherwise, you know, people are going to want to take stuff from pharmacies. He's not looking the right way. That's good. We've made it. Is this door going to open? Nope. Is this door going to open? Potentially. No, we're not allowed to go into Block B. Well, here we go then. Oh, what a lovely little musical sting. No! Shitbox.
No! My God. What is happening to me?
WTF? Okay, the symbol appears to have a glowing line coming off of it. Brilliant. I may as well stand up here. I don't feel like we're doing the sneaks. Bathroom. Oh, okay, we're going... So we can't go in there, but we can go down here. Oh my, indeed. Okay, so it's gone into the pharmacy. This is really weird. Look, when you the perspective is all shifted, so it looks like you're looking at a flat thing. That is pretty fucked up.
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
Clearly you have. You've just been brought straight back. Can we go down here? We cannot go down there. Can I run? I can run. There's another blocking symbol. Presumably we're going to have to figure out the order in which these symbols need to be used, right? No, nothing over there. Any patients in here? No, this is where the guy we first looked at as Dr. Colden would be. That's bricked up. Very odd. What is going on here? Well done, scoundrel. You done fucked up. Ooh!
What happened?
The old shockaroo.
Something has changed.
What's this?
What?
What? Green. Oh, right, so green. The red lamp gives us a different appearance. Okay. Okay, so the pharmacy door is protective. Highly protective. It's got elder signs all over the shop. Okay. So we leave that open or do we close it? Let's have a look down here. Wagwan down here. Wagwan, as they say. We've got a storage room. Anything hidden in here? There we go. Medicine and Secret Sciences. This very interesting book aimed at a wide public, blah, 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 blah. There we go. We've read that already. Did it as Dr. Colden. Okay. So at least we don't have to do all the sneaking now. That is very reassuring. I like the no sneak thing. Someone's been leaving some big old mugs on these shelves. Who's taking their mug into the toilet with them? Ew. Disgusting. Okay, anything else here? Can we go through this door? Nope, bricked up. What about over here? Block B. Can't go in Block B. Okay. So we've basically fully explored the area available to us. Do I need to... You can't actually lift up the thing with this. Okay, now I grab the green lantern with this door open, and I think we're in a different zone, and we should be able to go through the door with it open. Yeah, boy, it worked. Okay, so there. Or is it through here? Yeah, and then downstairs.
Where have I seen this symbol?
Okay. So that's the symbol we're looking for. Okay. There it is. Right here. Do we... No? It's this symbol. So presumably we take the red lantern and go through there? No. Let's go look at where the thing was happening. Okay, so this is now here. The sort of... the wonky 7 symbol. What's in the box? Oh, hello. Another book. Uomo delinquente, or delinquente. Delinquente? Whatever. We've read it already. Or at least we've looked at it before. This one? No? Well, that's the symbol. Is there anything else elsewhere that we can see? What's in here now? Has this changed at all? No, it's all very not changed at all. Scythe. Oh, yes, it does look a bit more like a scythe than a wonky 7. You're right, it's a scythe. Congratulations, Fuzzy. You saw the inference and I missed it entirely. Okay. Must be the green light, right? You must have to get the green light for some reason and go over there. And it said, make the light burn brighter by clicking the button. So maybe I go like that. And then follow this here. Ah, I gotta hold the button down. What are you talking about? Why would I want to do that? Okay, so we need to follow that one with the red lantern. Oh. There we go. Lovely job. So, we'll carry on again with the weird door effect. Very strange. Okay, so we have to get through there. And can't get into the locker room. Anything around here? No. Right, we're not going in there. That's a problem. So presumably we bring the red lantern this way. Is the red lantern back? The red lantern is gone. Is it in here? It is not. Where do we find our beloved red lantern? Anywhere in here? Nope. Okay. Something in there? No? Okay, so through here is the next symbol, presumably. Holding up the lantern's doing nothing. Presumably I'll have to go through the funky door and get eaten by the shambler again. Let's do it. There we go. Oh. Oh, I'm in here. Yeah, the shambler's going to get us again, I think. Anyone in here? No. Or maybe if we get back to the main thingamabobs. Oh, hello, we're out here now. This is the toilet. Okay, yeah. Come back here. There's the red lantern. I can actually see the light from it. Look. Hey, red lantern. Right, I think I've figured out how this puzzle works. Yeah, now we can go in here using the red lantern. And then presumably we will come in here with the green lantern. Oh, hello. Not accessible. Okay. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. Where'd the green lamp go? There's the green lamp. Boop. Now we can go through here without the old assigned door, and presumably there'll be something of a clue. I need to go through here. Can I go through here yet? Nope. No such luck. I'm presuming we go through here, right? Let's do it. Here we go. And we're in here now. And here's the green line leading from there. Is that right? Yes, from there to the other end of the bathroom. Through the wall. Okay, so we now need the little sort of crescent and sort of open triangle. Okay. Oh. Hang on a minute. There we go. That's what we needed to do.
Destiny. It has trapped you.
Destiny indeed. Right, okay. So where's this going to? Over into there. That's fine. We've already opened the door here. Go and look at this wall. Goes through to the toilet. Fine. Yeah, we're nailing this. This is happening quick. Straight right through to the bog. And all the way beyond the bog. Okay. So how do we get through here? It's the Crescent Moony thing again. Lovely. Okay, back in here. Goes over the food. I'm hearing strange noises. Probably shouldn't do that. If I run out, I'm going to get fucked. Out into the garden, you say? That's not the garden. That's Ward B. Block B. Where's the shimmery door then? We're going to need the red lantern somehow. It sounds very Cthulhu, doesn't it? I'm almost out of... Oh, shit. I'm out of lamp oil. Get back, get back. Get back to the red one. Yay. There we go. Right, time for some extra exploring now. Let's go down here where we were. See if there's anything interesting there. Door's still bricked up. But... is there another way into that office? To Block B? presumably... Ah, we go in through block A. There we go. And then there's this door here, which I think is still the live symbol, yeah? That's the one we can use. So if I go get the green lamp, it should be refilled if I'm lucky. Yeah, baby. We come through here, over to this symbol here, and upsy daisy. Don't like the look of that. Let's go through with the red lamp. I don't think the thing's monstering around when the red lamp's up. I think this is a sort of a safer light. Down here, through here, down through here. The shambler should be knocking around somewhere, but who knows. Now the green line should come through the wall over here. And I don't think it can go many other places, right? Can't go outside, because as far as we're aware there is no outside to go to. Speaking games-wise, of course, not in an absolute terms. Probably in the world of the games there's... Ah, it's going to be in here somewhere, isn't it? Seems like the kind of place you'd want to find the old doohickles. No? Nothing. No patience as well, I note. Anything in the fireplace? No. I think we're further in than we ever were, weren't we? Back where we've been before. Yeah, we've been to this bit before. Okay, one more little... Right, so it goes down here. It went through the wall into here. Okay. Once we're in there... You need the green one, okay. I was hoping I'd be able to get away using the red one to find whatever I was looking for, but no, apparently not. You know what? I'm just going to fucking run. Shambler be damned. Shambler be damned. Here it comes. Through the wall here, presumably... Oh! Lovely!
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
I am, yes. But it's too late now. I've gone way too far down the path. Shouldn't have read any of those books, to be honest. Okay. Let's go through. Keep moving into the reception area, down here. Through the wall. What's on the other side of this wall? Presumably... Not this. No. Okay. Lamp oil is running low. I'm going to quickly refresh. There we go. It's back in here. Thought so. And then on the other side of this wall... Over here. Do I need to... Not working. Okay. Maybe I need to explore a bit with the old red lamp. I don't know why I'm even looking in here. I'm just on the off chance that there might be something popping through a wall. Anything down here? Nothing down here. Anything in here? No. Okay, I'm actually now disoriented enough. Oh, there's the lamp. God, I was that disoriented that I could be next to the lamp and not even realise. So, it comes through here and through that wall. On the other side of that wall is... not a lot. Let's come round this way. This area's now been opened up. That's good. So, we went through there, didn't we? It's going to be in here. Ah! There we go, look. Presumably that's the door we were looking for. Cool, and we're back in here again. Nice. Just check that there's nothing with the red light. Nope. Right, let's go back and get our little torch then. Can't go through here. Can we go through here? No. But there's a book in here. Let's get that book. Yay! The book on medical sciences. Yeah. Didn't actually ding my medicine though. That's a bit annoying. I specifically came here to have my medicine dinged, and the ding didn't happen. I'm dingless. I've been ding-shamed? Ding-ruined. Oh my god, that sounds like something else. Okay, let's run all the way round, go back and get the green lamp, run back through again, check the symbols and whatnot. Should be good. Should be good. Oh my goodness, I've been recording for an hour and a half again. I've done it again! Scoundrel, you useless prick. Okay, oh, there it is. There's the green lantern. Creepy green light. Dum-da-da, let's follow the trail. Follow the green trail. Follow the green trail. Follow, 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 follow the green trail. Going around here. Whoa! Figgins! Well, that made me jump. Where are you, wanker? Where have we gone? Are we in the right room? Yes. No. So which way is it? God, I don't know which way I'm following this now. Is that where it came from? Ah, shit. Don't know where I am. Ah, there we go. We are going the right way. Okay, come on, this way. I've only got half a lantern full of stuff now. It's getting pretty ropey. Let's try this. Into here. Follow, follow. No, that's wrong. We're going to die. We can't get back to the red lantern quick enough. We are F-U-C-K-E-D. And there we go. Get ready and... Come on. Where the fuck's the shambler gone? Oh, there we go. A little canned shambler. Okay, so we need the red lantern? No, let's just follow the green line again and see if we can get there quicker this time. And see what the big deal is. Okay, come on. Shambler on the way. Oh, this way. There we go. He's going to trigger. He's going to jump at us. Apparently not this time. There it is. Through here. This way. To the spooky door. Okay, yep, now I need to come back this way with the red lantern. Presumably. Or not, perhaps. There we go. I hear your shambles. Don't you worry. I'm prepared for your little hijinks. Your shambling hijinks. Here we go. Red lantern down here. Oh, my leg is killing me. I've had it bent for ages. I might have to take a little break in a minute. To his office with the green lantern, surely. I thought the... Maybe? But the line went... Oh, fuck me, you're right. Oh, figgins. Alright, 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 alright. Okay. Fair enough. This time we'll do it. This time we'll do it. Thank you for pointing out the obvious, Fuzzy. Much appreciated. I did need your help. But now, this is it. Success! Potentially. Into the doctor's little area. Through here, and then we keep to the left-hand wall and go into the doctor's. Hooray! There we go, onto the floor, and bosh! Bonk! There we go. We have absorbed yet another symbol into our lantern. Okay, so where do we go? Oh. No sparkly line anymore. But I think we can actually break this one now, can't we? Because that was the symbol we got before. Yeah! Okay, we just got to find the sparkly line. Follow the sparkly line. Follow the sparkly line. Follow, 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 follow the sparkly line. Okay, back here. So now we've got a full circuit available to us. We can go all the way around. Oh, there's a sparkly line. in here? No? Okay, I could have sworn I saw a sparkly line, but apparently not. In administration? Do I want to really... Oh, fuck's sake. There we go. Okay. Any more sigils that we need to break? Okay, where are we? We're in the locker room. Okay. Head to the locker room. Oh! Well, this isn't what I expected. Okay, we've got to get back to the old the lantern as quick as we can. There it is. Hooray, hurrah. Swippy swappy. Oh, wait. That one. We can go through that one now. What a fucking idiot. There we go.
It looks like things are back to normal.
Oh, phew. Brilliant. Perfect. Just what I was hoping for. Anyway, Lanicerus is having... You were inches from getting there yourself. Lanicerus is having a nap. When you asked which way, she picked up her hand and pointed. And then when you said you were on the night track, she gave a thumbs up. Maybe I am. Maybe a Cthulhu-like. I creep into her dreams and give her horrible... I was going to say wet, squishy nightmares, but that just sounds horrible. Mind you, I was going for horrible, so maybe we should do that. Anyway, quick pause. Those of you watching on YouTube, thank you very much for doing so, but I'm going to stop the recording now because an hour and 40 minutes is far too fucking long and I keep doing this. See you in the next one. Bye!